Maths online class. Today we are going to discuss third chapter algebra. This is a very important chapter in 10th standard. In this chapter, many important 2 mark and 5 mark questions are there. So now we discuss few 2 mark and 5 mark questions. So first one, solve the system of linear equations in 3 variables. So here 3 variables. What is the general form of 3 variables? Ax plus by plus bz plus d equal to 0. Suppose this given format ax plus by plus cz equal to d equal to 0 is not given properly. You want to make it. So how? Suppose 1 by x given, you converted into some other variable. 1 by y given, you converted into some other variable. And 1 by z also given, you converted into some other variable. So you want to make general form ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0 and then you solve. So here see one example, x plus y plus z equal to 5 and 2x minus y plus z equal to 9. Another equation, x minus 2y plus 3z equal to 16. These are the 3 equations given. So we take any 2 equations and solve any one variable. Here we take first and second equations. X plus y plus z equal to 5. 2x minus y plus z equal to 9. Using these 2 equations, we eliminate y and get x term and z term. How we eliminate? First we see the coefficients of these 2 equations variables are same. Here x coefficient is 1, here 2. But here y coefficient 1 and minus 1. Here 1 and 1. These 2 only possible to eliminate. So these 2 add means these cancel. These 2 subtract means these 2 cancel. So now we take add. So x plus y plus z equal to 5. 2x minus y plus z equal to 9. These 2 add means x plus 2x equal to 3x. Plus y and minus y cancel. Z plus z equal to 2z. 5 plus 9 equal to 14. At last we get x term and z term. This is equation number 4. And next we take any 2 equation. That also our choice only. So we take first equation and third equation. We see first equation x coefficient is 1. Y coefficient here plus 1, here minus 2. Here 1, 3. But already we eliminate y, we get x term and z term. So now also we eliminate y term, we get x and z, and then eliminate x and z any one, and you find the remaining variable values. So now we eliminate y only. How we eliminate? First one, here y coefficient is 1, but here minus 2. So these 2 coefficients want to make same. So it means first equations want to multiply by 2. Then only we get here 2y. So first equations multiply by 2 implies 2 into x, 2x, plus 2 into y, 2y, plus 2 into z, 2z, equal to 2 into 5, 10. So at last what we get? 2x plus 2y plus 2z equal to 10. And third equations, x minus 2y plus 3z equal to 16. So here also different sign. So add me this to eliminate. So here 2x plus x equal to 3x plus 2y minus 2y, that is a cancel. Next plus 2z plus 3z plus 5z plus 10 plus 16 equal to 26. At last we get 3x plus 5z equal to 26. Here given 3 variable x, y, z, we eliminate y first. So next 3x plus 2z. Here 3x plus 5z equal to 26. These 2 equations we get. Using these 2 equations, eliminate any one variable. See that here 3x, here also 3x. So both coefficients are same. So first we eliminate x term. See that fourth equation and the fifth equation. 3x plus 2y equal to 14. 3x plus 5z equal to 26. Here eliminate x term. How we eliminate? Subtract means these 2 eliminate. So plus 3x minus 3x cancel. Plus 2z minus 5z answer minus 3z. Plus 14 minus 26 equal to minus 12. Z equal to minus 12 by Here multiplication minus 3. Multiplication comes as a divide. So minus 12 by minus 3. Both cancel and last what we get z equal to 4. So we will get one answer. Z variable answer is 4. So this z variable substitute in 4th or 5th equation, easily we get x answer. So substitute 4. So 4th equations we take, substitute 3x plus 2 into z value is 4 equal to 14. Equal to 14. So 3x, 2 4s are 8 equal to 14 and 3x 2 4s are 8 is equal to 14 and 3x equal to 14 plus 8 comes is a minus 8. So 14 minus 8 answer 6. So 3x equal to 6. X equal to 6 multiply 3 comes is a divide. So 6 by 3 answer 2. So the value of x equal to 2. These two z and x value substitute in first equation or second equation or third equation, we get y value. So now we take first equation. First equation x plus y plus z equal to 5. First equation x answer 2. So 2 plus y plus z answer 4. 4 equal to 5. 2 plus 4 6. So y plus 6 equal to 5. Y equal to 5 plus 6 comes is a minus 6. So y equal to 5 minus 6 answer minus 1. At last we get the solution is x value 2, y value minus 2, z equal to 4. So z three values you get it. X answer and y answer and z answer. If you not solve like this, we get 0 equal to 1. That type of equation has no solution. Otherwise 0 equal to 0. That type of equation has no infinitely many solutions. Is it clear? So three solutions are there. So this like this solve means we get this type of one solution. Otherwise 0 equal to 1. This type of equation has no solution. Otherwise 0 equal to 0. This type of equation has infinitely many solutions. So these are the important 5 mark questions. Can we understand? Next we discuss GCD of the given 2 polynomial. How we find the GCD of the 2 polynomial. Here we consider 2 polynomial. One is x power 4 plus 3x cube minus x minus 3. Another one x cube plus x square minus 5x plus 3. First we see that what is the greatest degree. Here the degree is 4 but here degree is 3. So the greatest degree of the polynomial we consider f of x. And next one we consider g of x. So f of x is equal to x power 4 plus 3x cube. Next x square term missing. So can be written 0x square. And next x term under constant. First we check it power order in the descending order or ascending order. So here write 4 after 3 and 2 and 1 here constant. This order we can write. This g of x also x cube plus x square minus 5x plus 3. Here already written in order 3, 2, 1 and the constant. So first check it. Highest degree we select f of x and another one select g of x and then write in power order. So divide f of x g of x divide the remainder is 0. This g of x is the GCD of the given polynomial. So now we check it. Here f of x power 4 plus 3x cube plus 0x square minus x minus 3. G of x cube plus x square minus 5x plus 3. So first term x power 4 divided by here first term x cube. X power 3 here x power 4 cancel. What we get? X. So that is a quotient. So this quotient and this GCD fully want to multiply. X into x cube, x power 4, x into x square, x cube, x into minus 5x square, x into 3 plus 3x. And then subtract. X power 4 minus x power 4 cancel, plus 3x cube minus x cube, 2x cube, 0x square plus 5x square, minus x minus 3x minus 4x print out the last term. So at last what we get 2x cube plus 5x square minus 4x minus 3. And the same first term divided by first term of the divisor. So 2x cube by x cube. X cube cancel. Remainder 2. So plus 2 write in quotient. And then multiply 2 into this divisor. So 2 into x cube plus 2 into x square plus 2 into minus 5x plus 2 into 3. What we get? 2x cube plus 2x square minus 10x plus 6. And then subtract these two terms. So 2x cube minus 2x cube cancel, plus 5x square minus 2x square plus 3x square minus 4x plus 10x plus 6x minus 3 minus 6 minus 9. So next see that here power is 2 but here power 3. So can't divide. So next is the remainder. Here anything common? Here 3 is a common. So we take outside 3. Remaining x square plus 2x minus 3. This is equal to 0? No, not equal to 0. So the remainder not equal to 0. We continue the next process. The remainder is a divisor. This divisor is a dividend. So x cube plus x square minus 5x plus 3 is a dividend. This remainder is a divisor place. So x square plus 2x minus 3. Again you continue the same method. So first term x cube by first term of the divisor x square cancel, we get x, that is in quotient. So x into this divisor. So x square, x into x square, x cube, x into 2x, 2x square, x into minus 3, minus 3x. And again subtract x cube, cancel, plus x square, minus 2x square, minus x square, minus 5x plus 3x, minus 2x. At last bring down 3. Next first term minus x square by first term x square. So x square cancel, we get minus 1. That is a quotient answer. Minus 1 into divisor. So minus 1 into x square minus 1 into 2x minus 2x minus 1 into minus 3 plus 3. And again subtract. Minus x square plus x square 0, minus 2x plus 2x 0, plus 3 minus 3 0. So the remainder is 0. So remainder 0 means the divisor is the GCD of the given two polynomial. So what is the GCD of the given two polynomial? X square plus 2x minus 3. So here any number common is, suppose here we take any x is common. Here also x is common. This x also included in this answer, GCD answer. Suppose number, here we take outside 6, here we take outside 3. In this 6 can be written 2 into 3. So 3 is the common for both polynomials. So the answer also, here 3 are done this answer. Is it clear? This is a very important 5-mark question. So first you select the highest degree f of x and remaining one you select g of x, and f of x divided by g of x, the remainder is 0. This g of x is a GCD of the polynomial. If not, again you continue the same process. This remainder come to divisor, this divisor come to dividend place, and again divide. Here get 0. This is a GCD. Here also not equal to 0. Again continue this process. This remainder come to divisor place. This divisor come to dividend place. And you continue this process. That place you get 0 mean that divisor is the GCD of the given polynomial. Is it clear? So next we discuss the given two polynomial given, how we find the LCM and the GCD. So here one polynomial x power 4 minus 1. Another one x square minus 2x plus 1. So the ordinary method you simplify. X power 4 can be written x square whole square minus 1 square. So x square whole square, this will be like as a term. This will be b. So a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square formula? A minus b into a plus b. So can be written x square minus 1 into x square plus 1. So again this x square minus 1 square, a square minus b square format. So again write a minus b into a plus b. this write as it is. So at last x power 4 minus 1 equal to x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x square plus 1. And the second polynomial x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to x minus 1 whole square. How? A square minus 2ab. This one 2 into a into b, right? 1 square. So this can be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a plus b, a minus b whole square. So a as 1, x, b as 1. So x minus 1 whole square. Again x minus 1 whole square written as x minus 1 into x minus 1. Now see these two polynomial answer. Which is the common? X minus 1, x minus 1. Again anything common? No. So x minus 1 only common. So GCD is a x minus 1. Next LCM. LCM means first write the common and the extra term also want to write. So here x minus 1 is common, and again one x minus 1 term is there, and x plus 1 term and x square plus 1 term. Is it clear? So GCD is a common term only, LCM is common, and they write the remaining terms also. So here we convert one more formula. This LCM and GCD multiply means we get the f of x. Suppose this one you take f of x, this one g of x. Multiply these two polynomial, we get LCM and GCD multiplication answer. Is it clear? So the LCM answer and the GCD answer in multiply, we get the multiplication of f of x and g of x answer also. So this is one of the important formula. So this is a 2 mark question. This method is a 5 mark question. So here LCM given, GCD given, and f of x also given. Have to find g of x. So how we write? LCM into GCD. This multiplication comes this side, denominator f of x. So you substitute LCM term and GCD term and f of x term. Easily get g of x answer. The same things f of x given, we have to find g of x also. And LCM want to find means f of x into g of x, this GCD come denominator. So apply the value, easily find. This type of questions are 5 mark questions. Next we discuss rational expressions. So rational expressions can be written p of x by q of x. Here p of x is a one polynomial, q of x is a another polynomial. You simplify the same method. So this one we take p of x, this one we take q of x. The same method you simplify, this like that, simplify and substitute. See that one example, x square minus 16. This 16 can be written 4 square. So x square minus 4 square can be written a square minus b square. So a minus b into a plus b. Denominator x square plus 8x plus 16. So this also a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. So format is a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square. So again can be written x plus 4 into x plus 4. So x plus 4 cancel. X minus 4 by x plus 4. This is the last answer. So this is the simplest form. In this method is see addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So the same method, numerator separately you simplify, denominator separately you simplify, and then add. So p of x by q of x plus f of x by g of x. So separately you simplify p of x like that, and separately simplify q of x, and p f of x separately simplify, q of x separately simplify, and then add. This is also 2 more question. And the subtraction also the same. Separately simplify these two and separately simplify these two and then subtract. Next multiplication also the same method. So instead of addition and subtraction, here multiplication will come. Next division. So in this place division given. So how we write? P of x by q of x. Divide means the denominator, this one, this fraction reciprocal one, right? g of x by f of x. Also as it is, p of x separately simplify, q of x separately simplify, g of x and f of x. And then this method you simplify means easily get the answer. So these are the important 2 mark and 5 mark questions. Is it clear? Next we discuss square root of the polynomial. Already studied in lower class square root of the numbers. So example 4, square root of the 4 is equal to 2 into 2. So the answer is 2. So the number multiplied by the same number itself. That is the answer for the given number. The same model we discussed in the algebraic expression. So see that 400 x power 4 y power 12 z power 16 by 100 x power 8 y power 4 z power 4. You want to take the square root of the given polynomial. Here 400, that is a numerical value. So what is the square root of 400? 20. X power 4. Which number multiplied by x squared into x square? We get x power 4. Next, which number multiply? Y power 6 into y power 6, y power 12. The same z power 16 square root z power 8. Here 100. 100 square root 10. X power 8 square root x power 4. Y power 4 square root y square. Z power 4 square root z square. So separately, because here given all are multiplication. So separately you find the square root. And again you simplify. So here square root of the given number, already you find this square root. So no need to put the square root symbol. Do carefully these steps. Here no need to put the square root. Maximum of the students work out that time you put the square root symbol. So do carefully. Square root of this answer only we write it. So 20 by 10 x square by x power 4 y power 6 by y square z power 8 by z square. So this answer want to write in modulus. Don't put the square root. So write in modulus. Is it clear? So again simplify. 20 by 10 2 times. So numerical value we take modulus. The answer is positive. And the variable also write in modulus. So x square, here x power 4 cancel. Denominator is x square. And y power 6. How many times in y2? 4 times. So y square and y power 6 cancel, y power 4. Z square and z power 8 cancel, z power 6. So at last we get 2 modulus of y power 4 z power 6 by x square. Is it clear? This is a 2 mark question. So here square root of this answer. Again no need to put square root. Here want to put modulus. Is it clear? So next we see the fourth degree polynomial. So this is a 5 mark very important question. So given question A, polynomial is 64 x power 4 minus 16 x cube plus 17 x square minus 2x plus 1. Before you check it, the degree is order or not. Already we discussed in the GCD also. So the same things. We check the order. Here 4, here 3, here 2, here 1, here constant. Decreasing order, descending or ascending order. So here we write in descending order. Suppose any term missing, that place we write 0. So suppose x cube is missing, 0 x cube. X square missing, 0 x square. X term missing, 0 x. Like that we write and write in order. Next take first term. 64 x power 4. What is the square root of 64 x power 4? Here I 400 x power 4 answer 20 x square. The same thing 64 x power 4. So 8 x square. 64 is 8 x square into 8 x square. Answer 8 is 64 x square into x square x power 4. So x power square we write in quotient and a divisor. So 8 x square into 8 x square 64 x power 4. And subtract these two, that is a cancel. Next, bring down the remaining two terms. Minus 16x cube plus 17x square. Next, multiply this 8x square term by 2. So 8x square into 2. What is the answer? 8 to the 16x square. So next we write 16 x square. Here 16x cube plus 17x square. This first term we take it. Minus 16x cube by first term of the divisor. So minus 16x cube by 16x square is equal to, these two cancel, what we get? Minus x. So minus x we write in quotient place and divisor place. So 16x square minus x multiply this x. So x into 16x square minus x. What we get? Minus 16x cube plus x square. And subtract, here change the sign plus and minus. So 16x cube cancel. 17x square by x minus x square. So what we get? Plus 16x square and bring down the remaining down. So minus 2x plus 1. Next step, multiply the quotient by 2. So 8x square minus x into 2. But what we get? 2 into 8, 16x square and 2 into x minus 2x. Write in divisor place. And next, first term of the dividend divided by first term of the divisor. First term of the dividend 16x square by 16x square. So answer is 1. So that one write in plus 1, write in quotient place. This 1 into this divisor. So 1 into 16x square, 16x square. 1 into minus 2x, minus 2x. 1 into 1, 1. And subtract plus 16x square minus 16x square. Plus minus 2x plus 2x. Plus 1 minus 1. We get answer is 0. So the square root of the given polynomial is modulus of 8x square minus x plus 1. So we write in modulus. This is a compulsory. So write in modulus symbol. So at last the answer 8 modulus of 8x square minus x plus 1. This is a very important 5 mark. Suppose here variable given. Suppose a, b like that given. The last answer is that variable answer. That also in the 5 mark question. Is it clear this method? So next one, quadratic equation. So the root quadratic equation, how many roots are there? 2 roots. So consider one root is alpha, another root is beta. One alpha, another one beta. These root values are given. How we find the quadratic equation? So formula x square minus sum of roots into s plus product of roots equal to 0. So add these two roots values, substitute here, and the product these two and substitute here. We get the quadratic equation x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots. This is a 2 mark question. Next one, equation given. How we find the solution? Using the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, what is the general form of the quadratic equation? ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This a value is a coefficient of x square and b value is a coefficient of x, c is a constant. These three values you substitute and simplify, we get the solution. This is also 2 mark question. Next, nature of the roots. Discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac. That discriminant value equal to 0. That equation roots are real and equal. The discriminant value greater than 0. The roots are real and unequal. Greater than means it is a positive values. Discriminant less than 0. That is a negative value. The roots are unequal or no real, unreal or no real or imaginary roots. So for example, x square plus 7x plus 12. Here a 1, b 7, c 12. Substitute the discriminant value b square 7 square minus 4 into a value 1, c value 12. 7 square answer 49 minus 4 roots are 48. So what is the answer? Grad plus 1, that is a greater than 0. Greater than 0 means roots are real and unequal. So just you factorize x square plus 7x plus 12. Factorize means what is the answer? X plus 4 into x plus 3. So 4 and 3 are the real and unequal rows. So we see on one more example. Here A is 1, B 4, C 4. Substitute b square minus 4ac. B square is 4 square minus 4 into A answer 1, C also 4. 4 square 16. 4 4s are 16. 16 minus 16 0. So the roots are real and equal. So factorize x square plus 4x plus 4 means x square plus 2 into 2x plus 2 square. So this can be written a plus b whole square. So x plus 2 whole square. So x plus 2 into x plus 2. So both answers are equal. Next to one more example. Here a is 1. A value 1. This is the b value. This is the c value. Now substitute b square. B is minus 2 whole square minus 4 into A answer 1, C answer 8. 2 square answer 4. 4 answer 32. 4 minus 32 minus 28. So that is a negative value. So use factorize this equation, definitely we get the unreal roots. Is it clear? So these are the 2 more questions. So you work out the remaining problems. Next we discuss matrix. That is a very important topic. In matrix is a rectangular array of elements. The horizontal arrangements. So this is a matrix. The horizontal arrangement is called row and then vertical arrangement is called column. So we write the number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the matrix. This one, first row, second row, third row. This is the first column, second column. So first write the row 1, 2, 3. So 3 and the second column 1, 2 by 2. So the order of the matrix is 3 by 2. So the order of the matrix is 3 by 2. First write the row and second write the column. So next we discuss types of matrix. Row matrix, only one row, that is a row matrix. Only one column, that is a column matrix. Square matrix, what is the meaning of square? Both are equal. Number of column and number of rows are equal. So that is a 2 by 2 or 3 by 3. 2, 3, 6, 7, 3, 2, 5, 0, 2, 5. So here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 by 3. So that is a square matrix. Number of rows and number of columns are equal. Next diagonal matrix. Diagonal. So this is a diagonal no. So except the diagonal, the remaining elements are 0. So here this is the diagonal. The remaining 0. So this is the diagonal matrix. Next is scalar matrix. The diagonal places are same number. Here 2, 0, 0, 2. Otherwise 3, 0, 0, 3. Otherwise 4. Here 4 or 5. So the diagonal elements are same number. That is a scalar matrix. Next identity matrix. The diagonal place is 1. That is a identity matrix. 0 matrix. 0 means all the elements are 0. That is a 0 matrix. Next transpose of matrix. So A matrix. Matrix name always write in capital letters. This A matrix 2, 3, 7, 9. So transpose means the rows change into column 2, 3, 7, 9. This is the transpose. Rows change into column, column change into rows. That is a transpose. This is a very important 2 mark. Matrix A given, you have to find A transpose and A transpose whole transpose. This is A transpose. Again you find A transpose whole transpose. What is the answer? 2. This is the row change into column. 2 7 and again 3 9. So A transpose whole transpose answer is A. 2 times you change means we get the given answer. So this type of question is a 2 mark question. Next, additive inverse of A. Alright, negative matrix means A is equal to minus A. So that is additive inverse of A matrix. So this type of also 2 mark. So minus means here change into minus all the elements. Suppose already minus means minus into minus plus. And addition of matrix. So two matrix want to add means. So here A matrix is given. The B matrix also 2 5 7 3. So the first place want to add. This place and this place want to add. And this place and this place want to add. This place and this place want to add. The subtraction also the same things. And the scalar matrix you want to multiply by any number. So 3A. So want to multiply 3 all the elements of A. Here A is equal to minus 2 minus 3 minus 7 minus 9. So multiply by 3 into 2. 3 into 2 3 2s are minus 6. 3 into minus 3 is 9. 3 into minus 7 minus 21. 3 into minus 9 minus 27. That's all. It is a one number multiplied by the given matrix. So 3A or 9 multiplied by 9. So this type of question is in the 2 mark question. Next, matrix multiplication is a 5 mark question. So we discuss one problem. If A is equal to 3, 1, minus 1, 2, show that A square minus 5A plus 7I2 equal to 0. Here A square, how we find A square? Don't put whole square. A square can be written A into A. Some students have put whole square. So the element 3, 1, minus 1, 2, whole square mean 3 is the 9. 1 ones are 1, minus 1 whole square is plus 1, 2 whole square is 4. Like that written. So that is the wrong answer. So A squared equal to A into A. A matrix one write 2 times. So A 3, 1, minus 1, 2. Again 3, 1, minus 1, 2. So how we multiply? First row, first column. First row, first column multiply. Put in this place is first row, first column. So 3 into 3, 9. 1 into minus 1, minus 1. How we multiply? First row, first column. Multiply and put in first row, first column. So 3 3s are 9, minus 1. And next, first row, second column. So this is a first row, second column position. So 3 into 1, 3. 1 into 2, 2. So 3 plus 2, 5. Next, first row completed. Next goes to second row. Second row, first column. Second row is minus 1. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3. 2 into minus 1, minus 1. So second row, first column. This is the second row, first column position. Next, second row, second column. What is the second row, second column? Minus 1 into 1. Minus 1 into 1, 1. 2 into 2, 4. Plus 4. So this is the first row, first column position. This is the first row, second column. This is second row, first column. This second row, second column. The same things you take it. First row, first column. That is like a 7 model. So 7. Like this you take it. And you simplify. 9 minus 1, 8. 3 plus 2, 5. Minus 3 minus 2, minus 5. Minus 1 plus 4, 3. So A squared answer 8, 5, minus 5, 3. Next 5A. 5 into A answer 3, 1, minus 1, 2. So 5 into 3, 15. 5 into 1, 5. 5 into minus 1, minus 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 into A means A matrix multiplied by 5. So 5A is equal to 15. 5 minus 5 10. Next already we have find a square and 5a also got it. Next one 7 I square want to find. I square means identity, that is a 2 by 2 matrix. I for identity 2 by 2 means 1 0 0 1, that is a I2. 3 means 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, that is a 3 by 3 matrix. I2 represent 2 by 2 identity matrix. So here 7 I2, 7 into I2 is 1 0 0 1. The same things you multiply. 7 into 1 7, 7 into 0 0, 7 into 0 0, 7 into 1 7. So these three values you apply here. A square minus 5a plus 7i2. A squared answer 8, 5 minus 5 3 and minus 5a answer 15, 5 minus 5 10. Next 7i square 7 0 0 7. Write it. And then addition, already I told addition, the same place want to add, and this place want to add, and the sign also want to say add. Same sign means add, different sign means subtract. So here we consider 3 matrix. So first place 8, here minus 15 plus 7. So all are right in first place. Next this one first row first column place. Next first row second column place 5, and here minus 5. This minus insert to all the elements. Minus 5 and here plus 0. Next one, here is the second row and first column. So minus 5, here minus into minus plus 5 and plus 0. Next second row second column. So here first value is 3, here minus 10 plus 7. So at last you simplify. 8 plus 7 15, 15 minus 15 0. Here 5 minus 5 0, 0 plus 0 0. Next minus 5 plus 5 0. Next 3 plus 7 10, 10 minus 10 0. So what we want to prove? 0. So 0 0 0 0. So that is a 0 matrix. So we get the answer 0. A square minus 5a plus 7i2 equal to 0. This is the important 5 mark question. So matrix multiplication is a very important. So you work out the remaining problems, easily you attempt the 5 mark sums. In this chapter, creative questions also we expecting. So you thorough the chapter 1 mark and progress check and note everything. Wish you all the best students. Thank you.